The bravest are surely those who have the clearest vision of what is before them, glory and danger alike, and yet notwithstanding, go out to meet it. The Novato Police Department, 50 years of dedicated service.
This neighbor called in today, 6409.
Today, the members of the Novato Police Department accept the joy and challenge of keeping its citizens safe each and every day in many different ways.
I like Novato because it's a small organization, and I just really enjoy the people that I work with. A good group of people.
I grew up in Novato, so Novato Police Department is very special to me. I always wanted to be a police officer. I always wanted to be a police officer in Novato. And it's great working in the town you live in. You take a lot of pride and you take an extra step to help people.
I go into the schools, talk about child safety. We go over Rad Kids program with them. I go out to senior facilities and talk about senior safety with seniors because they're targets, unfortunately. I also handle Neighborhood Watch, which is big in the community, about how neighbors can come together and take ownership of their neighborhood and really build their community spirit and look out for one another.
The biggest thing is with Novato, the people that work here, it's like a second family here. Everybody gets along, everybody helps out at work, at home, in the personal life, and it's been fun, and I can see myself retiring here.
Working for the community that I've chosen, which is the city of Novato, it's been terrific. A lot of public support. I can say that the citizens appreciate the department, and they appreciate all the work that we do, all the care that we give them, all the public service that we give them.
I like being a patrol officer and being part of the community policing program. I enjoy speaking with citizens and being out there, speaking with the citizenry and the merchants and making them feel at ease, and I feel that the bicycle is one of those ways we do that.
When I first got hired on the Novato Police Department, came with open arms. The training experience was great. And right now I'm just enjoying my job, going out there, getting to take part in the community, and shaping, the day-to-day activities of what we go through in this job.
One of the aspects here at Novato Police Department is that we've been fortunate to take advantage of some of the technology that's available in the law enforcement field. We were very fortunate a couple years ago to be the recipient of a large federal grant that allowed us to purchase new computers and video cameras for our patrol cars. We were one of only 2 agencies in Marin County that have mobile videos in our cars.
I wanted to try to find out the cause of collisions, basically. I wanted to see if I could figure out speeds from the impact, speeds from skid marks. We do that now. We use specialized equipment to help us out with these type of investigations. And that's all some of the stuff that I've had an opportunity to learn and train in my years in the traffic section.
This is a collision avoidance exercise. You've got 3 lanes, you've got 1 lane coming down. The way we're once you're going to run this, there'll be 2 of you at a car.
Today we're doing some bite scenarios with the dogs. We train with the dogs on a regular basis to keep them up to speed, and today we're taking bites in pursuit.
We use them to find lost children. We use them to find missing adults. We use them to find evidence. We use them to find bad guys.
We are the only agency in all of the county that has apprehension dogs or search dogs.
We get all sorts of calls for service, from barking dogs to people in the streets, accidents. So we put in calls for service for officers to come out and help people.
As a female, a lot of departments don't have females, and this department has a lot of them, and they're very supportive, and you're able to promote. So it's a nice feeling to know that you're not going to be thought of as lower just because you're a female, or just because you're young, or just because you're new. It's very supportive, and that's a big deal to me. And it's a nice department because you can follow through with your cases. They let you know what happens to them, and they let you know that you're doing a good job, and they let you do your own detective work for a lot of it. So it's really nice to be able to do some follow through.
I've been here for almost 14 years. During my stint at the Novato Police Department, I've been a motor officer, a detective, a canine officer, and I'm currently working patrol and a field training officer.
Being a female in the Novato Police Department is really unique. We have several females. In fact, we have more females than most other agencies in Marin County. Our department is very supportive of pregnancy and everything associated with being a mom and a female in law enforcement.
You know, it's a great experience. You learn a lot. You get to really get out there and know the people in the community. You get to do a lot of face-to-face contacts, and you have the ability, because the city is a little smaller, to know people when you go out and to really develop relationships with them.
In looking for recruits for the police department, I think we're looking for, first of all, a fit for the organization. We may have individuals that we think might be good police officers, but if they're not a good fit for the department, then we're likely going to take a pass on those people. This organization is very much a family. I think we're very much tight-knit. This is still a small town with a service commitment to the community. And so we're looking for those kinds of individuals that we think will fit that mold, will fit in with our family. This is a very serious business. We have a difficult job, but we're also looking for people that have a sense of humor, people that can show and demonstrate some common sense. And I think most importantly, somebody who's willing to make a commitment, because this is certainly more than a job. I mean, this is truly a calling, and that's the kind of person I think we want for our department.
From my experience, the best thing for anyone to do if you're younger and you want to become a police officer, you should just start off like these people over here as explorers, and then from there move on up to intern, and then eventually become police officers. Internship program is geared for those who are in college right now. If you're in school and you want to get involved and start getting your foot in the door and earn some experience, it's a good opportunity. And I think we're one of the few agencies in Marin that actually offer it.
You know, a hockey player once was heard to say, "I don't look where the hockey puck is, I look where it's going." And I think that's what sums up Novato PD's future. We're always looking beyond the curve. Where can we be with technology? Where can we be with training in the future? How can we always stay ahead and be a progressive agency? Training, hiring, technology, service delivery to the community. We're always looking forward to see how can we be the most progressive agency in the area.
How wonderful it is that nobody need wait a single moment before starting to improve the world. For more information, contact the Novato Police Department.